This is the assembly video for the ESHILO kit for compatible Symphony Sleep adjustable bases. The first thing to do is prepare a clean, flat area to unpack and assemble the high-low kit. Remove the high-low kit from the box and remove the plastic covering. The two sections of the high-low kit are nested together, so you will need to separate them. Please cut and remove only the yellow zip ties and locate the hardware bag and the metal connector bars. Lay both sides down so the labels marked head and foot are facing the floor. The round plates with threaded inserts are facing up. These are the leg attachment points. There are 4 threaded inserts, and you will see them located on the corners. With the head and foot sections of the ESHILO kit separated, install the metal connector bars into the top and bottom rails on both sides. Orient the metal connector bars so that the threaded holes are facing down from the top rail and up from the bottom rail. Using the Allen wrench provided, install the Allen-headed bolts into the threaded holes of all the connector bars, but do not fully tighten. Once all bolts have been installed, you can tighten them. It's important to make sure that both the head and foot section are pushed tightly together before tightening all the bolts. It is recommended that before you install and tighten all the Allen head bolts into the connector bars, you connect both motors and the remote control to the power supply and push the up button to lift the motors so they separate the upper and lower sections of the base for easier access to the Allen-headed bolts. Once the connector bars are fully tightened, it's time to route the wires from the W cable to the motors and remote control. Match the color-coded cables from the W cable to the same color-coded wires from the power supply, the head and foot motors and the wired remote control. Red to red, green to green, and yellow to yellow. The wired remote control cord and adjoining wire from the W cable does not have a color reference. The high-low kit assembly is now complete, and it's time to attach it to the base. Prior to installing the high-low kit, the adjustable base should be unplugged from the wall outlet, and the base should be turned upside down using 2 people, and the legs should be removed if already installed. Using 2 people, lift the high-low kit, place it on top of the adjustable base, try and line up the holes so that the attachment brackets on the high-low kit line up with the leg holes on the base. Go back to the hardware bag and locate the Allen-headed bolts and install one in each corner of the high-low kit, but do not fully tighten until all bolts are installed and hand tightened. Once all Allen-headed bolts are installed, you may now fully tighten them. Now it's time to install the legs. We suggest you remove 1 or 2 sections of the legs, or the base might be too tall. Make sure to install the rounded leg cap section from the bottom of the multi-segmented legs, as this cap will protect the floor. Now it's time to install the 4 safety guards. You will find 4 yellow warning labels on the high-low frame indicating where the safety guards should be installed. Affix the guards by attaching them with the Velcro strips attached to the back of the guards and high-low frame. Please check that there is no leftover hardware. If you have any unused hardware, please replay this video so you can find where to install them. With the help of another person, you may now turn your base over and plug the base and the high-low kit into the outlet for use. To check your assembly and function, please push the up button on the high-low remote and allow a few seconds for it to respond. Thank you for watching the installation instructions for the ESHILO kit. If you'd like to learn more about our products, please visit us at symphonysleep.com.